Welcome back to Knowledge Base. In this lesson, we'll explore the physical and chemical properties of matter, key concepts that help us understand how substances behave and interact. We'll also break down important measurements like pressure, volume, density, and temperature using standard and SI units. Let's get started. Physical properties. These are characteristics you can observe without changing the substance. Examples include color, odor, boiling point, melting point, density, volume. Chemical properties. These are characteristics that become obvious during or after a chemical reaction. Examples include flammability, reactivity with acids, ability to rust or tarnish. To study matter, we need to measure it, and for that we use units of measurement. A unit tells us what standard we're using to measure something. There are standard units used worldwide called SI units or the International System of Units. Let's look at some important physical quantities and their SI units. Mass, kilogram, kg. Length, meter, m. Time, second, s. Temperature, Kelvin, K. Volume, cubic meter, m3 or liter, L. Pressure, Pascal, Pa. Density, kilograms per cubic meter, kg m3. Volume is the amount of space a substance takes up. For liquids, we often use liters, L. For solids, volume equals length equals x width x height in cubic meters, m3. Gases expand to fill the container, and their volume is measured the same way. Density tells us how tightly packed the particles of a substance are. The formula is density equals mass, volume. Its unit is kg plus m3. A denser object has more mass in the same amount of space. Pressure is the force exerted on a surface. In science, we measure it in pascals, Pa. Formula, pressure equals force, area, 1 pascal equals 1 Newton per square meter, nm2. Temperature tells us how hot or cold something is. The SI unit is Kelvin, K, but we also use Celsius, DAGC, and Fahrenheit, DGF, in daily life. To convert Celsius to Kelvin, K equals DGC plus 273.5. Let's quickly review what we've learned. Matter is anything with mass and volume. It has physical and chemical properties. We use SI units for consistent measurement. Important measurements include volume, density, pressure, and temperature. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give us a like, drop your questions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-understand science tutorials. See you in the next lesson.